There are too many YouTube videos on the topic of manipulation. But I ask you, can you learn manipulation from just one video? Absolutely not. In every video, people tell you a couple of tricks like gaslighting and flattery. These are all very common manipulation techniques. But you can't use them in every situation. No skilled manipulator depends on just a couple of techniques. I'm not a skilled manipulator right now, but in the next year, you and I can become skilled manipulators together. That's why in this video, we're going to talk about personalities who are very easy to manipulate. Meaning, it's very easy to control them and take advantage of them in difficult situations. But if you haven't done anything in your life yet that proves you're above average, then sadly, with this video, you cannot learn this. 1. The fearful personality. These people look for the easiest way out of any problem. They get scared very quickly. And on a psychological level, we can say they are always chasing comfort and can't tolerate anything painful. You can scare such people by telling them the consequences of anything, or by exaggerating the danger of doing anything. These people are easily frightened and don't want to experience anything painful. If you convince them that there's a lot of risk involved in doing something, or that they're in danger, they'll easily trust you. These people feel safe in groups. So, the best way to manipulate them is to use fear against them. 2. The overconfident personality. Looking at such people, you might think they have no weaknesses, but that's not true. You can easily take advantage of their overconfidence. Most people underestimate others. They easily let their guard down when they think they're better than you. Simply, in front of such people, you have to pretend to be weaker or foolish. You just have to pretend you're losing. If they think they're winning, they'll never try to find out about your backup plan or your real plan. 3. The image-conscious personality. Such people don't want to look bad in anyone's eyes. To use this, you need someone who trusts you. For example, in the beginning, you have to make it seem like you like their work. You have to praise them and make it seem like you're very impressed. Then, suddenly, you have to criticize one of their works. After that, they'll agree to everything you say because they will crave your approval. Because they're used to hearing praise from you, they'll do everything they can to get your attention back. You just have to keep this cycle going. Praise their work for a while, and then suddenly make it seem like you despise it. Once they feel their image has been tarnished in your eyes, they'll do everything to rebuild it. Such people don't want you to see them in a negative way. To spot this weakness, pay attention to others. If someone gets happy very quickly when praised, then this is their weakness. Nowadays, every person can be found with one of these 5 weaknesses. So, has it ever happened to you that you want to maintain your image in front of someone? Or that you like to hear praise from a specific person and you always try to live up to their expectations? But before continuing, let me tell you that you should never misuse this knowledge. That is, do not start trying to manipulate people. See? If even one of the 5 personalities mentioned in this video matches your personality, then you are the potential victim. For the hot-tempered personality, uncontrollable anger is also a good weakness to exploit. People who get angry very quickly clearly cannot control their mind, making it easy to lead them into actions that cause their own downfall. Generally, such people get angry when someone else's opinion doesn't match theirs. They always try to correct others and cannot tolerate perceived insults. They get out of control or irritated very quickly. To use this weakness, you can deliberately say something that will anger them, or take an action you know will provoke them. You can talk about a sensitive topic from their past that triggers their anger. Once such people get angry, their brain stops working critically. You can easily manipulate them because their rational thinking shuts down. In anger, your target takes foolish actions that can be turned to your advantage. 5. The naive and overly trusting personality. It is easiest to exploit a person with these weaknesses simply because they lack knowledge of human psychology. You can notice this if someone has childlike behavior, such as trusting others too easily or believing things without question. You can use this weakness by pretending to be a friendly and good person to win their trust. Once you have it, even if you give them wrong information, they will not question it because such people often lack strong critical thinking. You can use them like tools because of their extreme honesty and gullibility. In the end, I will just say this: even if you forget all the points of this video, just remember point number 1, the fearful personality, because that weakness is present in most people. That's all for today's video. If you have subscribed, then we will meet again. Otherwise, this was probably our last meeting. Bye-bye.